Wow, talk about it update as 9:30 p.m. PST, July 13th. And things are becoming interesting with our system off Florida tonight. Here's the 18Z European neighbors. Look at that. I mean, clearly going to develop into a tropical cyclone and head towards Louisiana within the next 5 days. The system still has a 20% chance. It's located offshore the Atlantic coast of northern Florida. Currently, we can show you a satellite image. I mean, it's flaring some convection off Florida. It's moving west southwestward towards Florida. Um, yep, and we can show you some more. I mean, here is the icon, ZLZ icon, moving across Florida. It becomes a tropical storm and headed toward Louisiana at a 992 millibar tropical storm. Um, there's a water vapor of it. Yep, I'm gonna say something. I think this thing deserves to have at least a 30% chance of formation. Models have definitely come around to the possibility of this forming into a tropical cyclone, and I think it actually does become a tropical cyclone. Here's that 96 for the icon. Here's the GFS, which doesn't show very much. We can show you the haven't had of our vorts. It has it overland. Um, let's go back to 72. It's right about there. 120. Yeah, GFS isn't really active with it. CMC overland at 120. 108. It's over Louisiana. 96. Yeah, making landfall. We also got another system northwest of the Cape Verdes at 96. 108, but it's very doubtful it can develop this time of year. Um, yeah, but there's definitely enough model support to suggest we're probably going to get a tropical cyclone, and I think it's pretty likely. Um, Probably a tropical storm in Louisiana, based on what I see. Um, let's look at some of the neighbors. EPS. Yeah, as you can see at 72 hours right there, the northeastern Gulf. Let's look at Southern Millibar Vorts right there. We also got this other system in the Cape Verdes, which is interesting for this time of year. Here's 96 hours of the EPS. Um, let's look at GEFS. Moving into Louisiana, and here's the Cape Verde system at 90. 108. Yeah, overland. It's got a bit of a GPS. It shows it overland at 120. Let's go to 108. Boom, making landfall. So the neighbors definitely support formation of this system. That's good enough for a 30. Maybe, I mean, maybe tomorrow go up to 40 if they continues with this. Uh, Eastern Pacific, really nothing. Uh, Things have really kind of stalled out here. Here's our next wave. Probably what the models show. Gonna move westward. I'm not gonna give it a chance right now, but it's worth watching. The system up here, close to Bermuda. Some of the neighbors kind of do show, and it is interesting, but I think development's not very likely. but we'll keep an eye on it. Well, the rest of the world, we got Tropical Depression 7 moving into Japan. Should probably dissipate. Then we got Nuri, which is pretty much a deep water convection, has 45 knot winds, and will skirt Japan in the next few days. Um, we got 90S. Yep. Not, I wouldn't say likely, but it would be an interesting off season southern hemisphere storm. Um, right now, I think Louisiana is most likely to get hit by a tropical storm in the next 5 days. I'm going 30%, but hey, if models continue, I'll go 40 in the morning. That's your talk update.